While calls for climate action have been getting louder, Australia's industrial emissions have quietly been going up.
1 in 5 of the fossil fuel companies that have been covered by the scheme have actually exceeded their approved emissions.
The Safeguard Mechanism, as it's called, monitors 215 of Australia's biggest greenhouse gas emitters, and about a third of those facilities are here in WA, covering everything from oil and gas plants to alumina refineries and iron ore mines. These facilities produced 41 million tonnes of CO2 equivalent in 2016-17. With some new projects coming online, that figure had increased to 45.9 million tonnes by 2020-21. And to put that in some perspective, that's about half of WA's total carbon footprint of 91.9 million tonnes, according to the latest figures.
Our big question is, when will the large emitters in Western Australia do their bit?
Together we can end the climate wars.
The new government has pledged to strengthen the Safeguard Mechanism, setting steeper limits for emissions to reach Labour's target of a 43% cut in emissions by 2030.
We'd be really interested in mechanisms that required companies to stop production if they show that they can't seriously abate the carbon that is required.
Woodside Energy, whose North West Shelf gas plant is one of WA's biggest emitters, says it would be fine with tougher limits.
Woodside has a commitment to reduce our own net equity Scope 1 and 2 emissions by 30% by 2030.
Among other measures, the company's planted thousands of hectares of trees across its properties in WA to capture carbon.
There are sectors of the economy that are very hard to decarbonise, so offsets have to be part of the solution.
But conservation groups argue there's little chance of being able to meet climate targets with more big projects coming on stream.
The big question is, how will Australia meet that 43% reduction if we're ramping up large fossil fuel projects?
What everyone seems to agree on is the need for certainty on climate policy. Claire Moodie, ABC News.